back to Passover, somebody commented the other day. So this weekend is one of the special Haftorahs, or one of the special Maftirs leading up to Passover. And I went, no, it can't be yet. But it is. Very scary to think about that.
Yeah, I first have to deal with Purim. I route all of the deliveries of the Purim baskets for my synagogue. That's 350 baskets have to be delivered.
Do you do them all?
I route them all.
You route them. Okay. Wow.
I have 36 different routes for my synagogue.
Wow.
My husband's brotherhood did that with the yellow Yom HaShoah candles, and
Yes.
we spent 4 hours driving around one neighborhood. I don't know how that's possible, but it happened. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. Hopefully others will come on. So last time we read Kiddush. We talked about it in English. And so we are on, if you think back to the steps, we've done Kadesh or Chatz. Where were we? We were on Kadesh. So we haven't made it too far. We're on Kadesh. Now we are going to Orchatz. This part will go pretty quickly. And then we will move on. So would someone like to read Orchatz for us? In English. All right. Gail?
Yeah, hand washing with no blessing to get us ready for rituals to come. We will wash hands later with a blessing in preparation for the meal.
Thank you. Kadesh, Orchatz, Karpas. This is the blessing we say for anything that comes out of the ground. Would someone like to take a first try at reading it?
Doesn't matter, I'll do it too.
All right, you go first, Gail.
All right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam borei peri ha'adamah.
Thank you, Gail. Would anybody else like a turn to try?
I will.
Thanks, Nancy, and then Sivian.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri ha'adamah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Sivian?
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri ha'adamah.
Nicely done. Anyone else want to try it?
I do.
Thanks, Linda.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri ha'adamah.
Irina.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam borei pri ha'adamah.
Nice. Anyone else want to turn who hasn't tried yet? Thank you. Rhoda.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam borei pri ha'adamah.
Nice.
What's a ha'adamah?
Well, how about if you read the English for us? Are you able? Oh, you're.
Yeah, bless you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who creates the fruit of the earth. So
Ha'adamah is the earth.
oh,
Okay.
what's
You
the
see Adam in there?
Oh.
Person. But sometimes, so it's from the earth. So instead of Berei Pri HaGafen, which is from the vine, Berei Pri HaAdamah is from the earth. So anything that grows up out of the earth would be Ha'adamah. Anything that grows from a tree is Ha'etz. So
thank you.
there's your karpas, the first bite that you get to have during the Seder. Most people, do you dip your karpas in salt water?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
In my house growing up, my dad was Sephardic. We didn't use parsley. We used romaine lettuce and dipped it in vinegar.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we don't, my family did not continue that tradition when I took over Passover. It's mostly because I'm looking at the Seder plate going, what goes on here? I can never remember, and I just do it you know, the Ashkenazi way. So believe me, it's much worse to dip it in vinegar.
Yeah.
All right, and that's, so we've done Kadesh, Orchatz, Karpas, Yachatz. Would someone like to read Yachatz in English? All right, Gail.
Split the middle matzah in two and conceal the larger piece to use it for the afikoman.
Thank you. And you know, there's more Hebrew in between here, but most people read the English. So, but I wanted to hit on the highlights. Kadesh, Orchatz, Karpas, Yachatz, Magid. Magid is the telling of the story of the Exodus. So, the telling of the Exodus story, the leader uncovers the matzah, raises the Seder plate, and says this out loud. Would someone like to give it a try? It's only 3 lines, so let's
I
see
don't-
how you do. Gail, you want to start us?
Sure, I've been doing it all day. Why not keep up with the tradition? Ha, la, lach, ma, anya, di, achlu.
It's achalu. There's 2
Oh,
vowels.
right. You know what? I had my finger under there. Achalu, av, hatana, be'ar, Demitraim, Kol, Dichin, Yete, Ye, Kol, Kol.
What call? What is that?
Oh,
It's
Why
just
kol
Yeah,
versus what?
Oh.
Kol.
Kol.
It's not. It's Kol.
Well, it's kol. Normally, it would have a like the special vowel underneath it, but it
Yeah.
would be, it wouldn't be kol. It would be kol
why not chol?
because it has a dot in the center. So he's got a cough. When he has a cough, he coughs. When the cough drop disappears, then it's scratchy throat.
Okay. Dietrich, Yete, Veif, Sach, Hashata, Hacha, Leshana, Ba'a, they are Yisrael, Hashata, Avnei,
Read that one more time.
of day.
There you go.
Leshana Haba'a Bene Chorin.
Nice job. A lot of those, some of those words we haven't really seen before. Anything stand out to you that you have heard before?
Shana haba.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Usually at the,
Israel.
yep, usually at the end of Yom Kippur, Lishana Haba'a Be'Yerushalayim. But Lishana Haba'a this time to Yisrael. So would someone read it in English for us before we have more turns in Hebrew?
I will.
My
Thanks, Nancy.
screen is, I don't see it's cut off at the right. I have
Can
to
you move your window around if you grab at the top?
grab it. No, I don't
Does
know.
it allow you?
I don't know how to know.
I'll do it.
Okay, I'm just
If
trying
you'd
to
li-
help
if you'd like.
Sandra. Well, Nancy said she'd read it, but Sandra's having trouble seeing it. I can move it, but I don't know that, is that going to help? Does that help, Sandra?
Yeah, that does.
Okay, good. All right. Nancy, you want to read the English?
Sure. This is the bread, excuse me, this is the bread of destitution that our ancestors ate in the land of Egypt. Anyone who is famished should come and eat. Anyone who is in need should come and partake of the Pesach sacrifice. Now we are here. Next year, we will be in the land of Israel. This year, we are slaves. Next year, we will be free people.
So maybe on the first night during the Seder, we're hungry. Yeah, that matzah looks really good. By the 8th day,
Like
we may
enough
not
of-
feel that we really want to eat anymore.
Question, am I the only one that eats matzah brie all year long?
No,
I love matzah brie.
Okay,
We eat it once a year, or during Passover, but we have been known to eat it when my in-laws would come visit. My father-in-law would make matzah brie.
I eat it till the matzah runs out, and then I don't eat it.
that's a good
This-
idea.
my feeling is it's like matzah. I consider matzah a treat for Passover, and if I ate it all year round, then I wouldn't look forward to it for Passover.
Oh,
I'm glad you enjoy it. I try to avoid it as much as I can just from the stuffing up factor. But
Yeah.
you just eat enough haroset, you should be good. All right. Would someone else like to try reading Halach Ma'anya? No other brave souls out there? All right,
I'll go-
Sivian.
oh, go ahead.
All right, Sivian's going to go first, and then you, Marie.
Okay. Halach ma, an ya, di, al chalu, av, tana, var, di, mitzrayim, kol,
Why cold?
I know. Why
Ow.
coal?
how,
Because it's coal. It's actually coal. And if it was in our Sim Shalom prayer book, it would be the line with the dot
Right.
not connected, but it is coal. It's not
Oh.
call.
Okay. Okay.
If I had a good reason, I would tell you, but that's what it is.
kol, dich, pin, yay, te, yay, chol, kol, dietz, rich, yay, te, yif, sach, ha, shata, ha, cha, l'shana, haba'a, ba'ar, ba'ar, the Yisrael, Hashana, of day, l'shana, haba'a, b'nei, horin.
Beautiful. Nice job. I mean, this is sight reading. You guys are doing great. Marie, you ready?
yes. Ha, la, lama,
Say that one
anya,
more time.
lachma,
There you go.
anya, di, achalo, wait a minute, achalo,
What's
of,
that? What's the ending vowel?
lu,
There you go. Couldn't tell.
achalu, of, hatana, ba'ar, ha, but is it ba'ar, is that
You were
right?
right. Ba'ar, yeah.
Ba'ar,
Ouch.
b'mazraim,
One
kol,
more time.
b'mizraim,
Demitzrayim. Yep. Egypt.
b'mitzrayim, kol, dakfan,
Check out the vowels.
dekfen,
Dich, fin.
Dithfim. Ate.
Check out the first letter.
Uh,
It's a yud.
oh, Yate.
Yete.
Yate. Okay. The Akol.
There's some
The-
yuds in there again, same as the beginning of that word.
The Akol.
The yay hole.
The Yakol.
Oh,
Hole.
Baal.
Careful, what's that letter?
Kol.
Cole, yeah.
Kol. These right. These Recha.
Look again. These.
These right. Recha.
So these, and then the vowel is under the resh. These,
These
rich.
Rich. Okay.
These rich.
Okay. Yechate.
We've had that
The-
word on the line above. So
I know.
two yuds together. It's like when we cheer, yay.
Oh, so it's Yate.
There you go.
Okay, thanks. The Yefta.
Ve'yif.
Ashata.
Try that one more time.
The
Ve'yif.
Yishta.
Ve'yif. Sach.
The Yif Sa.
There you go.
Ashate.
Hasha.
Ashata.
Uh-huh.
Acha. Lishana. Aba'a. The are ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
hmm.
To Yit Ra'el. Ashata. Of day. Lishana. Aba'a. B'nai. Harim. Harim.
Horeen, you got it.
Okay.
Horeen. Nice.
Thank you. Thank
Some
you.
of these,
That was a mouthful.
it sure was. I mean, and we've been reading a lot of prayers that you knew a lot of the words. So
Yeah.
this is back to sight reading. Nice job. Who else is going to be brave and give it a
I'll
whirl?
do it,
All right. Was that
Sandra.
Sandra? Let's try it.
And me.
Ha lachma an ya di hachal al hatana ba'ar a zemitzrayim kol dichfin yete v'yechol kol ditzri yete v'yifsa hashavta hacha lashana haba'a ba'ara v'Yisrael hashata avdei lashana haba b'nei chorin.
Beautiful, Sandra. I think you're in the right place. Good job. Anybody else want to give it a whirl? All right, Linda, let's hear ya.
Ha lachma anaya di achalu av ha tana ve'ara de mizrayim kol dichfin yete ve'yechol kol these re, yete, the sa, hashta, ha, le, shana, haba'a, be, ara, de Yisrael, hashata, avdei, Lashana Haba'a B'nai Horim.
Nice job. It's a
Thank
lot of
you.
words,
It is, and it's hard.
but you
Um,
guys have the skill.
Somebody's at my
Anybody?
door. I have to
Okay,
run. I
all right.
will be right.
We'll be right here. All right. Anybody else want to give it a try? All right, Irina.
Lachma Anya di Hakolu
It's a cha, achalu.
Ahalu of Hatana Ve'aram Demitzrayim Kol di Dichtin Yete Ve'hol
What's that? Say that one again.
Ve is this V?
Uh-huh.
Ve'ehol.
It's actually a yud sound. Veyehol.
Wait, so this is Ve'ehol.
Yeah.
Ve'ehol. Hol. Kol. Ditzrich. Yete. Ve'ifsa. Ve'ifsach or ve'ifsa?
Vesach. Veyifsach.
Ve'ifsach. Hashata. Aha. Leshana. Habana. Haba'a. Be'ara. De Israel. Hashata. Avadei. Leshana. Haba'a. Haba'ach.
How about ah? That's just a hey at the end. Not just a hey. I don't want to put him down.
Haba'a. Denei. Horin.
Beautiful.
I have a question. I
Sure.
think it's the second, the first letter in the second line. Dietrich, Dietricha. This is two dot under the ha. Is it just part of the letter? Or
It's just, I don't know for sure, but there it's silent. It's just, it's like a shva, looks like the shva,
okay.
but it's, again, if it was a shva, it would give up its syllable to the resh. Dietrich. If it was Dietricha or ach, it would have the little T symbol vowel underneath it. Good question though. Welcome, Karen. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Gail, for telling me I wasn't in class.
Ah, it's good to have friends like that, huh?
Yep.
Keep us in line.
Yeah, I had a medical emergency and
Oh,
was on the phone and it just skipped my mind, So here I am.
life happens, and I'm glad you are with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Was there anybody else who would like to try halachma Anya? All right, Rhoda, let's go for
I'll
it.
try. I feel like making
Hey, that's
myself
all he
nervous
asked.
again. Okay. Ha, lachma, anya, di, achalu, of hatana, va'ara, damitzrayim, kol, dichfin, yete, vayechol, kol, dietz rich yete, vayif sach hashata hachol, no, hacha, lashana haba'a, ba'ara, dayisrael, hishata,
Check out that first.
I'm so
sound.
sorry, hashata,
Don't apologize.
Avre.
Careful that.
Okay,
that's
I'll
a-
look at it again. Oh, okay, it's a D. Okay, in English. Avde, Lashana, Haba'a, Bane, Chorin.
Beautiful. So now at your Seders, you can read this part in Hebrew. You can say, I know this part. Is there anybody who hasn't read who would like to? All right. I promised you I'd sing it. Did you want to try it, Karen?
Okay, but forgive me, it's
No need to apologize.
in advance. I'm asking for forgiveness. Okay, ha, lachma, sana, yeah,
That first letter can be tricky.
okay, an, ana,
One
d,
more time. On.
an, yeah,
There you go.
anya, d, aklu, of hatana, bi'ar, dim, tsirim,
You know this word. You're just not used to seeing the
Mitzrayim, Mitzrayim,
di Mitzrayim
Mitzrayim,
in the land of Israel.
Kol, Dikal, no, Dikafin,
One more time. It's two syllables.
okay, Dikfin,
Good.
I'm not sure what that is, Atai,
So it's two yuds together, but the first one gets the vowel.
Yetai,
Look at the vowel under tav. Yay.
Yete,
Good job.
okay, Yete, V'yekol,
The yay chol.
V'yekol, Kal, Ditzraim, no, Ditzrim, no, Ditzrich,
There you go. Dietrich. Yep.
oh, this is hard, this, Yete, V'ifsach, Hasata,
Check out that second letter.
Hasita,
It's a shin.
oh, Hashata, Haka,
It's a no cough drop.
Hacha, Lo Shana, Hav'a,
Say that again. Lishana.
Haba'a, Bira'a,
Be ar a.
Bira'a, Ditsi Saral, Ra'el, oh, De Yisrael, Hashata, Avadai,
Avde.
Avde, Lashana, Haba'a, B'nai, Horain.
Nice job, because Karen just came on, so she didn't get to hear the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you read it before her. Nice job, ladies. It's sight reading. You know all these letters, you know all these sounds. It's just when you try to put them together, sometimes they jumble around. So I promised you I was going to sing this, but then I realized I really don't know how it goes. My sister and I kind of make it up as we go. So I will stop sharing. If I stop sharing, I can't share the words in the song, but I can at least share a recording of it that I found. So you can at least hear what it sounds like. It's probably not the one I would have picked, but so obviously I didn't get past more than the very beginning. My sister knew a little bit more than I did, but I don't remember. I just remember the first part from growing up, and I guess together we pick out the first part. But I learned halach ma'anya di achalu avhatana be'ar Mitzrayim. So we just made it up as we went, but it is a song. But now you can volunteer at your Seder to read it in Hebrew. I'm very proud of all of you. And next comes, for some people, the most dreaded page, and for some people, the most anticipated page. But for today's purposes, we are all going to be the youngest. How many of you are truly the youngest in your family?
I am.
So you got
I
the
am.
privilege
Or I
of
was.
being. Well, I guess everybody at some point was the youngest, because if you are the oldest, you had younger siblings who couldn't yet read it. But I bet most of us have been that person reading the 4 questions. Now that I think about it, I'm going to go back. Well, we did read it. Okay, I want to make sure we read the English. All right, so technically, I'm going to show you the English. It's not really 4 questions.
It's one question with 4 different answers.
Correct. Even though there are question mark after only matzah, but it's one question. Why is tonight different from all other nights? So, but we're going to do the manishtana. Why did you flip it? So, but we're going to read it. So it's going to be really hard to not try to sing it because you're used to singing it. So how about if we have, we'll just have people take turns reading the question and the first answer. So it's basically the first 3 lines.
I'll start.
Anybody? All right, Gail's going to be brave again, and she's going to try it first.
All right. Ma nishtana halayla hazeh mikol halelot shebechol halelot anu ochlin hamatzah uv
Hold on, go back.
hametz
Yep.
matzah halayla hazeh kulo matzah.
Beautiful. Sounds like you've read that before.
Gee whiz. Because sometimes my daughter refuses and we all have to do it, or I promise to do it with her. So yeah, I get called on a lot.
Well, nice job.
Thank you.
Linda, was that your hand up? Or was I just seeing things?
I'll do
I'll
it.
read.
All right, let Nancy and then Karen.
Okay.
That's it.
Ma nishtana halayla hazeh mikol halelot shebechol halelot anu ochlin hametz umatzah halayla hazeh kulo matzah.
Nice. As a kid, I thought it was hametsu matzah. I thought it was one
I did,
word.
I did.
Because that's what you learn as a kid. You learn, you memorize it. Beautiful. Karen?
Manish Chana Halila Hazeh Mikol Halelot. Shibikol Halelot Anu Oklin Mat Chametz Umatzah Halila Hazeh Kulo Matzah.
Nice. See how much faster it's flowing off your lips when you know it? Good job. Who else? Sivian.
Manishtana halayla hazeh mikol halelot. Shebachol halelot anu ochlin chametz umatzah. Halayla hazeh kulo matzah.
Great. Irina, did I see your hand up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma neshtana halayla haze mikol halelot shebachol halelot anu ochlin hametz umatzah halela hazeh kulo matzah. It's easy to say.
Beautiful.
It's the same.
Sandra.
Manish Chana Halila Hazeh Mikol Halilot. Shibachol Halilot Anu Ochlin. Hametz Umatzah Halila Hazeh Kulo Hamatzah.
Good. Nice job.
Ah, got it.
Did you want to turn, Linda? There she goes.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear for a while. My cat
Oh.
must have pushed a button on my computer. And now it came back.
Oh, good.
Okay. Manish Tana Halayla Haza Mikol Halaylot Shevakol Halaylot Anu Oklin Hametz Umatzah Halayla Haza Kulo Matzah.
Ladies, you're amazing. Would someone else like to try it and impress us with their reading?
Mm.
All right, Mary. Oh, did you volunteer?
Sure, just tell me
Okay.
which line, which line do you want me to read?
We're reading the first paragraph.
Still the first one, okay,
Yep.
okay. Ma nish tanu halila hazeh mikol halelot shebechol halelot anu othlin hametz umatzah halila hazeh kulo matzah.
Nice. Is there somebody else who would like to have a turn? Rhoda.
Manishtanu Halila Hazeh Mikol Halelot. Shebachol Halelot Anu Ochlin Chametz Umatzah. Halila Hazeh Kulo Matzah.
Nice. Anybody else for the first question and answer? Well, shall we look at the answer? It's not a test. What differentiates this night from all other nights? On all other nights, we eat chametz and matzah. This night, only matzah. So some of you surely fit into that category. You'll eat matzah any night. But this night, only matzah. Does anybody else use, in our house, it's kind of a joke, that if something happens, I go, Manish Tana Halayla Hazeh. Or sometimes I change it to Manish Tana Hayom Hazeh, because why would today be any different than any other day?
Oh yeah, I've used that phrase, I love it.
Yeah, it's such a Jewish thing. All right, let's move on to answer number 2. Why is this night different from all other nights? Gail.
All right, here we go again.
Okay.
Shebechol halelot anu ochlin Sha'ir, She'ar, Yirakot, Halayla Hazeh, Kulo Maror.
Good job. Would anybody else like to try the second answer? Thanks, Karen.
Shibakol halelot, anu oklin, she'ar yara kot, halayla hazeh kulo maror.
Nice. Anyone else? All right, Linda.
I have a question. Why is the
Yeah.
culo in parentheses?
I do not know. Let's see if it shows it over here. Only. So on all other nights, we eat vegetables. Tonight, only bitter vegetables.
Oh, okay,
I don't know why. Maybe to emphasize only the bitter.
okay. Shavakol halelot, anu oklin, sha'ar yirakot, halayla hazeh kulo maror.
Nice. Anyone else? All right, Sivian.
Shebachol halelot anu ochlin sha'ar yirakot. Halayla hazeh kulo maror.
Super. Anybody else? Irina.
Shebekol halelot anu ochlin she'ar oracol. Is it Eracol or Eracol? This is
Yirakot.
Yirakot, Halayla Hazeh Kulo Maror.
Nice. Who else? Sandra.
Shibachol halelot, anu ochlin, she'ar yarakot, halayla hazeh kulo maror.
Beautiful. Who else? Okay, Rhoda.
Shebchol halelot anu ochlin sha'ar yarakot halayla hazeh kulo maror.
Nice. Is there anybody who wants a turn that hasn't had one yet? So on all other nights, we eat other vegetables. Tonight, only maror. So I think you're allowed to have other vegetables, but this is the night. Most people don't normally eat bitter herbs for dinner.
No.
How many of you like horseradish?
I
With
do.
roast beef.
Yeah.
So I always tell this story about Brian in my Hebrew school class. I think we were in 6th grade at the Model Seder, which is, for those of you, if you didn't go to Hebrew school, they made all the kids in the Hebrew school sit at long tables and do a Seder. And Brian decided to put all of his horseradish on his matzah and stick it in his mouth, and his whole face turned red, and you could swear you saw steam coming out. So it was the red kind, so it wasn't even the real spicy kind, but fond memories, I should say.
Did he ever have it again?
I don't
Probably
know,
not.
because we stopped Hebrew school after that, so I don't know, because we finished in 6th grade, so maybe 7th grade. So I don't remember, but it's one of my favorite things. The hotter, the better. Clears those sinuses. All right, shall we go on to the third question? We have a few more minutes. We'll get a few people. There's Gail. She's ready to roll.
I mean, let's get it over with. I can't mess it up, any more than I will. Shebechol halelot ein anu mat bilin afilu pa'am echat halayla hazeh shetei pe'amim.
Nice. There's a couple tricky words in there.
Yeah,
You
there
got
is.
'em. All right, Savian.
Shebachol halelot ein anu matbilin afilu pa'am echat. Halayla hazeh shetei pa'amim.
Nice. Linda.
Shabakol halelot ein anu matbilim afilu pa'am echad. Halayla hazeh shetei pa'amim.
Check out that last word. It's a fey.
So it is.
I'm
I've
not
been
sure
doing
if
that wrong my whole life.
Welcome to my world.
Pa'amim.
And it probably doesn't change the meaning at all. Yeah, they asked me to do Torah Gabbai, and they say, well, you only need to correct the words that change the meaning. I don't know. I don't understand Hebrew, so how do I know if it's going to change the meaning? So I try not to correct too much to make the person feel bad. When I know what the word is, but I don't know if it's going to change
Good.
the meaning. All right, who wants to
Wow.
try the third answer? All right, Karen.
Shebechol halelot ein anu mitzbilin
Check out the vowel under mem.
matbilin apilu pa'am echat. Halayla hazeh shetai pa'amin.
Same thing. That's a fey. He doesn't have his penny. It fell out, so it's a fey.
Pe'amim.
I mean, good job. Anyone else want to give it a try? All right, Irina.
Shabachol halelot en anu matzbilin. I think it's correct. Apilu.
Careful, it's a fey.
Oh.
It's
Everybody
gonna get us every time.
is it trauma? Okay. I feel pa'am echat halelu hazeh
What does that go back to that first word on the top?
halayla hazeh shetei fe'amim.
Beautiful. Feel like you guys have read this before.
Sometimes.
Anybody else?
Just once a year.
Did you have a question, Sivian?
Is it matbilim or mats?
Mat. That's a tet.
Okay, it is
It's a
a
tet.
matbilim.
The reason you can tell is I always tell my kids, think of it as a bathtub and see that little opening, the water pours in. That's how you know it's a tet.
Okay.
And then we have to drain the bathtub afterwards, so. Anybody else want to give it a whirl?
Just one question. What grade do you teach?
Kindergarten.
Oh, of course.
But we've had so many days off. There were no heat, no electricity, so I'm introducing the letters, but we're really not having time to do anything with them. But we do yoga. We do Hebrew letter yoga, and we form the letters with our bodies, but just not enough hours in the day to teach.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Who said I will?
I will what?
I don't know. I said, who's next?
I said it.
All right, Sandra.
Is it the third?
Yep, the third stage.
Halelot ein anu matbilin afilu pa'am echad. Halayla hazeh shetei fe'amim.
Nice. Anyone else? Going once, going twice. Let's see what it means. On all other nights, we don't dip our food even one time. Tonight, we dip it twice. They obviously don't hang out in the families of the kids I teach who dip everything in ketchup or ranch dressing. So obviously, chicken nuggets and French fries were not around when they did the 4 questions. But so we will go to the last question next week, and then we will move on to I'm not going to show you that one yet. So we'll move on after that to other things. So I enjoyed it today. You guys make me laugh and smile. And Sandra, I'm glad you came on with us today. I hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
I did.
We are not on next week. I'm going to be in Phoenix, helping my in-laws move into a new apartment, but then I will be back after that.
Debbie,
Yes.
tomorrow is Shabbat Shekalim.
Yes, it is.
It is the first of 4 of the special Shabbatot before Pesach.
It is. Isn't that scary?
We
It's
don't have
coming.
to-
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you were on Facebook, but I saw a meme that had a rear view mirror and it said Passover. Passover is in our rear view
True.
mirror. Yeah.
My God.
So, yes, hold on. Once we're through Purim, then it's on its way. So, I wish you a restful Shabbat,
Thank you.
and I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks.
Safe
And
travels.
Safe.
Thank you.
Luck.
I hope your move goes well.
Good
Yes.
luck.
Me
Fun.
too.
I have moved a lot of parents and uncles and whatever, so good luck.
It is going to be a challenge. This morning, they found out that they cannot take their whole bedroom set.
Aw.
That they have been plotting that we're going to make it fit. We're going to make it fit, and they're going from independent to assisted, and
Ah,
it's been a struggle. So
that's
we'll see.
hard.
And now I'm leaving to take my mom to see an independent living place. We're going for Shabbat services and dinner to see, give her another chance to look at it to see if she's ready for that move. So, we just got to get our parents settled, and then our kids can have issues, but not before.
I have
I
just a
dealt with-
little teeny bit of advice for you.
Yes.
Protect your back.
Oh, we're not moving. We hired
Oh.
a company called something Legacies.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're coming in. They're trying to help his parents edit down what they have, that you can't take all of this. You don't have the same closet space.
Oh.
And they help them edit it down. Then they're coming on Tuesday to pack, and they're going to move everything, and then they're going to unpack it all.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
goodness.
wonderful.
What a
That's great.
wonderful service. When you asked Debbie about who was the youngest, I'm so far my brothers are much older than I. So I went through all this stuff over 20 years ago. With parents and uncles and so I was the youngest by far dealing with all of it. Now all my friends are going through it.
Yeah.
So good luck. It's not easy, the psychological
Nope.
plus the,
Right.
pruning the stuff. So much luck to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, absolutely. Debbie, would you be willing to share the name of the company? Because many people I know here in the Sacramento area.
Yes.
are
Hold on,
looking
I'll
at
give it to you.
how- Okay.
Let me ask my husband real quick what it's called. Actually, I probably texted it to him at some point.
What's wonderful about a company like that is it's not putting you on the line telling your family that they can't do X, Y, and Z.
Right.
It's a third party, and they're more likely to listen to that person.
Not
Right.
really. So my husband's been, all 3 kids have been telling them for weeks, you need to make a must keep, must
Yep.
go, and maybe. And, my mother-in-law is determined to keep every single thing. Like, they don't have a kitchen anymore. They have a microwave and a fridge. And she doesn't want to give up her pots and pans because I might go into a 2-bedroom assisted living. We said there's still not going to be a kitchen. And she says, well, but then I'll move into a different place later. No, you're not moving where you're going to have a
Ah.
kitchen again. Let me ask him real quick.
It's very sad.
It's called
hard.
Caring Transitions.
Sorry,
Oh.
it's what?
Caring Transitions.
Yes.
And, so they went into the new apartment today. They taped out the bedroom for the size of their bed and the size of their dressers and bureaus. And they said, you have 2 feet and that is not enough clearance.
Right.
So you can't, and then, so now they're talking to them about moving the bedroom furniture into the living room, or even flip-flopping the bedroom to the living room, which is huge, and using the bedroom as like a family room. So my sister-in-law is there, but You know, I said to my husband, the metal hits, the pedal hits the metal when Tuesday, when everything is being packed up and going in, and there isn't room. And we keep saying, do it now while you have the time to
Yeah.
think about it, because when it gets unpacked, it's okay, this doesn't fit, we're taking half, or this doesn't fit, and so do it now while you have time to think. But if you're going to be stubborn and refuse, it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah, but it's not a rational decision, so it's no reason to explain.
Yeah,
That's hard.
it's very hard. So my husband and I keep wondering, how do we not get like this? Because I used to hear my parents say, I will never be like my parents. Yet here they are. So,
No worry, what was he saying? Not to worry.
I think the solution is don't ever get old, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Let me know when you get that answer, okay? Because
I sure will. I sure will. Well,
Debbie,
ladies, Shabbat
Well,
Shalom.
good luck and safe
Arena,
travels.
Shabbat shalom.
the name of the
Shalom.
company
Have a good
again?
2 weeks.
Caring,
Thank
Bye,
you.
caring
everybody.
transitions.
What was
See
the
you in a
very
couple
word?
weeks.
Caring,
Caring.
caring transitions. And Arena, I hope your Shabbat dinner goes well, and yours too. And to everybody else, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.